Hey, thank you. No, thanks for having me. This is an exciting time to be in the minor leagues with the Reds. While unfortunately our big league team kind of stubbed their toe last year, that did create some opportunities for us in terms of farm system, overall depth, high-end talent, and that's something that we're really excited about because I'm sure a bunch of you guys ran into the caravan that was here. I'm sure you've heard a bunch of this before, but the life cycle of our major league club is that we probably won't be a 90-win team every year, every 10 seasons. But being smart, making better decisions, we had to make some painful ones this winter and let go of some guys that we've had since day one of their pro careers. Guys like Todd Frazier, guys that have come through Dayton we've had and kind of had become family. What the flip side of that and what we're excited about is that we have new chances and new opportunities. Guys like Eric Gigailo, Rookie Davis, Jose Peraza, guys that we acquired in the trades that are not only going to strengthen our overall farm system, but they're going to push and make some of the competition down at the lower levels a little more intense. So it's tough to speak to exactly what the day-to-day product of the Dayton Dragons is going to look like, but under Dick's leadership here, I'm sure you're going to get a product that fans are going to connect to. We're really big in terms of connecting to our history and getting back to where we want the players to be seeing competitive baseball every day. You'll see rovers like Barry Larkin, Eric Davis, Mario Soto come through. And when you have those guys working with guys like Dick and Boley on an everyday basis, we just think that's going to provide the best template for what we think will be championship baseball, and we work our way back to the cycle at the major league level. Another opportunity in front of us, we're excited. We have the number 2 pick in the draft, which we'll have to see if that's a high school player, college player, what it looks like, but pretty good chance someone like that comes through Dayton at some point. And 2 other picks that'll probably be in the top 40 to 45. So more and more talent's on its way. Speaking of this staff, I mean, Dick just got the tour. He realized he inherited Jose Nieves' couch, Jose Nieves' fridge, and Luis Bolivar. We'll shift managers in and out of here, but Boley's kind of a fixture. But this is going to be a good staff. I mean, Darren Ebert, who's out in Phoenix, was with Dick the last few years. These guys are on top of it. It's one of the staffs that I probably worry least about in terms of getting done what needs to be done on a daily basis. And it'll be fun. In terms of players, majority of the players that will be on the position player side are out in Phoenix right now for our strength camp, which is a 6-week program for strength and speed intensity. We are incorporating some new stuff out there in terms of leadership training and some personal development that we're kind of excited about. And we've actually brought on full-time this year Frank Pfister, former Dragon, to be our mental skills coach and consultant. So kind of a new initiative of us, and trying to keep good people kind of inside our inner circle. Like Tom said, it's kind of difficult to say exactly who's going to be here just because this is a little bit of a bottleneck roster. You had 35 players on our Goodyear roster, 35 in Billings, plus a couple kids here that probably wouldn't be promoted yet. So probably around 85 to 90 players competing for 25 spots, which should drive up the overall talent. But it could be a young group, and we'll have to see what happens there. But other than that, really excited. Thanks for having me, and I'm sure afterwards take any questions or anything you guys want to talk about. Thank you.
Thank you, John.
Well, thank you for having me again, and glad and happy, excited to be again with the Dragons. It's always nice in here. Is make this my town now. My family, we live up north in Vandalia. When I came here the first time, very nice, and since then we fall in love in here, so we stay here. Really excited for a new season, a new year with the Dragons. Really excited for the new things coming up, new guys, new players, really young guys. I see a lot of guys in instructional league. They have talent. They have a lot of talent. Pretty young, and I'm really excited. Just can't wait for to start the season already. Especially when this weather now is mild and it's nice. You can play outside right now. So I just can't wait to get Arizona and be here for new year, new season, and have a good experience with Dix and Eber. I worked with them a couple of years, and I'm really excited to be part of again for the Dragons again. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you.
He pretty much said it all. I thank you for having me. I know you didn't personally have anything to do with it, Tom and J-Dub, now that we know that's your nickname, but I appreciate you being here, Jeff and Louie. Come in last night, had a bite to eat with Tom, and kind of got it. He filled me in. He told me who I was right away. So I was like, he said some things I didn't even realize I did. Or was part of, and that stuff about my father was pretty interesting. Who, you know, every time I go home, he has stories, and I tell him, get out a tape recorder, if they have them anymore, and tell these stories, because it'd be a great book. But enough about him. I just, again, I'm happy to be here. I'm excited for the summer. Everybody's like, oh, what kind of manager are we? You know, it all depends really what kind of players you have. So Louis knows the kids better than I, even Jeff. I've been here 3 years. I'll have probably half the kids from our team will probably come, and some from the AZLs. But as far as the style and what I do, you'll find out real quick. So, John, I'm pretty boring. Your interviews will be real quick. You know, it'll be some one-answer answers. And sometimes when I get talking, though, I don't shut up. So that may be the case right now. But I don't have anything like wow to tell you about me or whatever. But I just think as the summer goes on, I'll get to know each and one of you. You'll kind of get a feel for what I'm about, and you know, if I can help you in any way, I will. You run by the manager's office and pop your head in and yell at me and let me know. But really, I'm here at your disposal. You know, pretty much any time, and you know, if I can help with you anything, let me know. That's all I got.
John, we got a